section 1 of the SEBDR. A little ways into it already. It's nothing too gnarly, but there's been some clay and water crossings.
Yeah, you might want to take the left on this.
Okay. Right, looking a little sticky.
I lost my balance a couple times.
Okay.
Ooh, dog.
What? That is.
I just ran out of breath a little bit.
Yeah, that's some rocks. You don't really see this in Florida much either.
Yeah.
Stream bed there.
You don't drop your tire or that. I might go left. It's pretty easy. Just make sure you stay hard left.
Yeah, I'm already committed to right.
Okay.
And we're good. I'm just kind of letting the bike carry its own weight, not trying to push it.
I'm not sure what to do here. I think I'm gonna edge it.
The water crossing? Oh, that's a chunky one.
Yep.
Yeah, I see rear tire kind of sliding in there. Oh, yeah. I do not like that idea. Alright, well, I'm just going to creep and we'll see what happens. Whatever happens, happens.
Well, it was pretty easy. I mean, you slide down a little bit, but it was easy. I'm worried about finding a rut in this thing.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, made it no problem. Yeah, that's the problem, is I don't want to slide down to the point of no return. I think your foot peg's kind of getting caught in there. Well, don't create a rut for me.
I'm taking it easy.
Yeah. Not bad. Not too bad.
Is that a track?
A track? Like a bear track?
Yeah, is that a track through there?
Oh, can't tell. It might be. Didn't expect the bike to get this muddy so quickly.
Right. Yeah, I don't trust them holes.
No. Especially when they're long ones like that.
Yeah.
Go around? Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Check out the dope ass bikes on the GoPro. That is a 2024 Tuareg 660, the Queen of Africa, with quite a few mods on her. Yeah, it's an antique. Got to trade her in for a 25 Tuareg Rally. Uh-oh. Of course I jinxed it. Now she don't want to start.
Shut up.
Nah, it's good now. I just struggled. Alright, I'm not talking about trading her in anymore. Best bike I ever owned. That ought to do it.
Oh shit! Don't hop that long.
Don't? Okay.
No.
More water?
No, if you can keep going straight, go.
I don't know that we can. I'm gonna walk it because I don't want to go somewhere where I can't get out of. No, there's really no way out over here either. It's all just thick brush.
No way.
Well, maybe we got to go through the old water crossing back there.
No, we're gonna bushwhack it through here as I turn my bike around.
Right. Do the elephant turn. Oh yeah, that's not that far. You can already see people have already run through there.
Yeah.
Mobile phone 1 disconnected.
All right. First step, is getting over the log.
Well, that part's easy.
Easy when you got the ground clearance for it.
Mobile phone 1 connected.
My visor down for this. How did you go through this one, left or right? Looks like
Went to the right side. I get tight. It's actually pretty hard.
Okay.
Like hard bottom.
Okay. Just gonna kind of idle through her.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're golden. Copy. I didn't hear what you said other than the word copy. Oh. Now I see. Zag.
Big fan. Stay slow. Get right. Yeah.
I see it.
That's like it went through there like an amateur.
Yeah, I saw someone pushing up sand there.
See, I rolled into it a little too fast, and I probably could have gassed it out, but I was like,
Yeah, I would rather go slow and look like a noob than dump my bike and break an ankle. Man, that is a lot looser than it looks.
Well, photo op.
Okay. In front of the meth house?
Yeah.
The private property, no trespassing meth house? Take one for the gram. Still on the section 1 of the SEBDR. We are about 38 miles from the finish. We just came across this beautiful sandy stretch out in just open fields. Pretty good mix of riding today for still being in Florida.
Yeah.
Sand, gravel, mud, clay, rock embedded into the ground. Water crossing, or more mud crossing, I guess.
Look at baby head rock in Florida.
Yeah. Even if it was like, 20 yards of it, but still, it counts.
Yeah. Right. Oh, Colorado. What the hell?
Well, we are riding time machines, if you recall.
Yeah.
SEBDR, Section 2. I just started recording.
Oh.
A little looser than it looks. I can feel the rear tire floating a little bit. through Selma, Alabama, which is known as the Queen City of the Black Belt, evidently, according to a sign back there. Oh, that's a cool market building. Wonder what the history is down here.
Last church.
Great.
Another cool last church.
I'm not sure what kind of trees those are. It's like a tree farm.
You want to photo hop this?
What's up?
Want to photo hop this?
Yeah.
Just park right behind me with all these fucking white ass trees.
White ass trees. That's officially what they're called. This is the white ass tree farm in the Black Belt by Selma. Maybe start left and then cross over, I'm thinking. Yeah. Stay on the inside.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Any tracks. It's like no one's been back here. Or that, or it's just not since it's rained.
Yeah, might have went down. Yeah.
Water on the left. Stay right.
Yep.
I'm sure you're probably right behind me.
I am.
Yeah, I'm not taking unnecessary risks here.
Not your call.
Whoa, watch that. Hope you got that on video.
I did.
Wow. Yeah, this is slippery and I'm in the wrong gear. Oh, wow. SEBDR Section 3. Ooh, man. Slippery, I don't know if it's clay or mud.
No, that's fucking clay. That's gross.
Yeah. It's deceptive because with this, like, chipped rock on it, it actually looks like it's pretty sturdy, but nope. Bikes are doing great.
Yeah. Bike's doing all the damn work.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to let it run under its own power. I'm not f***ing goosing it.
Hey, they get real mushy. All you can do is like keep the gas on and go.
Yep.
Oh, that's not that bad.
I'm taking it wide on the left. Oh man, that is.
What? It's gross. It's like going to stop.
Yeah, and it's like that shit that has suction to it. I'm kind of stuck. Yeah, I might need you to come back. Alright, well, here's the situation we got ourselves into, boys. Man, he's really going. That is crazy stuff up there.
Stay on it when you get through that.
Yep. Oh, I did not drop the bike, for the record. Whew.
I know if you're good, because I'm on a downhill.
I'm good. Well, hang on. I might be stuck.
Yeah.
Oh.
I gotta come back up. Downhill.
I'm good. Yeah, that rut knocked me direct into a tree, broke off my turn signal. But luckily the tree kept the bike from falling over. That is a view. Is a little soggy.
A little bit.
We're water fording on the Tuareg 660. On SEBDR Section 3. Yikes. That will really f your day up. Talk about whoops. So these are like, rut it out, whoops. I just got stuck in a rut. Yeah. Pro really does any of this justice. She's a little more gnarly than she looks. And it probably looks gnarly. Tuareg is chugging along. I'm just starting to get a little tired, so I'm just being cautious.
Yeah. Some calories.
Yeah. Yeah, it is definitely a white monster time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Got a big tree.
Copy. I see it.
Yeah, I think we should cut it.
Okay. I mean, we can go around left.
We could,
Leave it for the Jeeps.
yeah, we could just, I'm just gonna go over it. Yeah, you're right.
You're gonna go over it?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm probably gonna go around it. Because I don't have as much ground clearance.
Oh yeah, that's a nasty,
It is.
that's a nasty go over.
And you got a pretty clear path around.
Yeah. We'll do that. How am I looking back?
From here you look good.
Yeah. I could just hop that, but I gotta hit it at an angle.
Got myself caught on a freaking stick and almost dropped the bike. Yeah, that's definitely one you don't want to take at an angle. This will lead to bad times. Maybe I'll record you on the struggle bus, kind of getting through there. If I don't drop my own bike, trying to do it. I mean, you look like an adventure biker.
You just broke my skid plate.
Broke your skid plate?
Ah, shit.
Like it chipped the plastic? Or cracked it?
I think it just broke the seam.
Oh. Oh, I see. Whatever. That's fine. It ain't going nowhere.
Do or do not. There is no try. Hold on. I'll get you on Bill.
I just started recording. I got half of you going across it.
Well, I'm more courteous than you. But yeah, it's cake. It's solid. There's a weird little lump at the end, but
Yeah. Look for that log. There it is. Oh yeah. That was that was nothing. So this is section 4? Yeah. Starting section 4 this morning, Monday, March 17th, St. Patty's Day, 2025. Starting to get a little nasty. So I think we're still in pretty much central Alabama, heading northeast into Georgia, which is where section 5 ends, which we're going to try to do today. In total, that's going to be 265, 270 miles.
do it at a space, but I started real slow when you make your U-turn, and we just kind of never set up.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to follow that. But right down the center. That southwest towards the end of town.
That's some washed out road there.
That is a chipper motorcycle.
Yeah. Well, we can see what's on the other side of it. Yeah, I gotta watch some of these tall rocks with my skid plate. Uh-oh. There she goes. At least I got it on video. First bike down on the SEBDR. And it wasn't me. Hang on a second. I'll help you get it up. That's what she said. Oh. Don't hurt yourself.
It'll burn at crabs.
Yeah. She feels light until you gotta pick her up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
You got it? Here, I got it if you want to get around and get on there from the other side.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I just didn't have a place to put my foot.
Yeah, well, and your rear wheel kicked out a rock and then it kind of slid, and then I think that's what made you lose balance.
Oh.
Should've got an Italian bike.
Oh.
Part of the adventure. Hope I'm still recording. My question is, do I follow the same path you did?
Holy shit.
Yeah, you gotta really go easy on that.
Yeah, well, no, I had to commit.
Yeah.
There's too many big rocks to walk around there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like that one in the center is kind of screwing me. I'm just gonna kind of tractor through.
I smell a lot of gas. I don't know if I'm still leaking gas or if I just...
Well, it could be overfill from when we stopped, because mine blew over top.
Maybe, yeah.
You want to stop here? I'm going to stop here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hard section of section 4 of the SEBDR near Central Alabama. She is looking a little difficult. Really just because the road's washed out.
But
Copy. Oof. Ends right into a big ass rut.
yep.
500 a little bit, some of that stuff we went through.
Yep.
So I'll tell you what, I would rather be going uphill in this than downhill in this. That was a bad path. Still running like probably 32 psi on Tusk. What the hell are they called? Can't remember. 2 tracks. 2 tracks front and rear on both bikes. Which are pretty solid. Tuareg and made it through, no problem.
Good, because that was a shitty walk back.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I did get that on video though, when I got it stuck in the mud.
Yeah.
I'll have to go through that footage. Make a bloopers reel of just our ups. I can probably go around to the left. Whoa!
No.
Nice save. Oh, here's that roost. Thanks, bruh.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Hey. Oh, that is so bad. Oh.
Warn me next time you're gonna roost me in mud.
I'm sorry. I had to move, man.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry.
Ah, well, now it looks like an adventure bike.
I didn't think you were even that close to me because it just, like, there was nothing else for me to do.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Well, that's part of it. Part of the adventure. I mean, luckily I have this big ass windscreen, so I shielded myself behind it for the most part.
Yeah, I didn't think that would be that soft.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I could get a little momentum and zip through there, and it stopped hard.
Yeah, after that first one went through, I just went around it.
Well, I was kind of attempting to go around it. I was like, oh, well, this won't be bad here, right on the edge.
It's only like 18 inches. Well, at least I got the roost on video too, so.
Great.
That'll be, all you see is mud fleeing in the air and all of a sudden fuel tank.
Well, I just, like, I did it. I didn't think to look at my rear view to see where you were, and I just, for some reason, like, I assumed you wouldn't be right behind me.
That's all good.
And you couldn't have went around me.
Nope. No, I mean, I stopped, like, before the water crossing, but I was just close enough to catch, like, the tail end of the mud stream. Now it just looks like I had a better adventure than you did. Yeah, this is getting a little technical. Start doing some enduro shit here. I'm gonna give you some distance so I can actually roll through this after I pull my bike out.
130, I'd be like, oh, I could do that on my Yamaha 225.
Right. GoPro never does it justice.
Oh my God, it was relentless.
Yeah.
Huh. I mean, it's fun, but there's not even anywhere to take a break.
Right.
Our moto buddy did come through here.
Yeah, I see the track now. Good for him.
I've seen it a few times.
Wonder what he's riding.
Got a real skinny tire.
Yeah. 690 Enduro R. That'd be a good choice for this. Yeah, I'm glad I changed out my GoPro battery in it, because now I think I can get this entire route. We're, holy, we got a little ways to go. Slow moving. Trying not to bend the rim.
Yeah.
Yeah, these loose rocks, man. That is some dangerous stuff. Especially if you got a twitchy throttle hand.
Yeah.
without helmet. I'm good. Hang on, let me fix myself, fix the bike.
Are you moving again?
I am. Yeah, I just gotta like collect myself before I turn one stuff into two. Yeah, this stuff is slippery. I also didn't look to see if the two tracks are just getting clogged up with mud on the front.
Oh, they seem like they clear pretty quick.
Yeah, the rear for sure, because it's got those big spaced out lugs. The front,
Yeah.
it's a little tighter. But it is a lot like the dual venture at the Motos, I've noticed. It's like Homeboy took a different line on that one. Man, some of these tire tracks, you can almost see what tire he's running. Still recording, that's good. Got like yellow clay now.
Yeah, we got a little bit of everything on here.
That looks tiring.
I'm just not sure.
Yeah, you're gonna have to bounce back and forth.
Yeah.
I'm gonna record you going through it, and then I'll go through it. See what we're working with here.
Well, there's mud at the end, so you just gotta kind of keep going.
Copy. Well, we may need that car wash after today. even just hose down on my gear.
Yeah.
How far is that? I mean, the leaves look dry, but I don't know if...
Yeah, well, my problem, like, not really sure.
I'd rather chance it on the inside than the outside. There you go.
Yeah, it's not bad. You just have to keep moving because it's a little mushy, but...
I see. Not bad. Yeah, I've already launched one bike off of a mountain. Not interested in doing another. Especially not one that's probably 550 pounds loaded.
But that wasn't a good time?
Well, all things considered, it could have been a hell of a lot worse.
Well, it was good, type 2 fun, and a hell of a story.
Yeah.
That was sketchy.
Yep. Holy cow, we made it. I bet you that was some pretty wild elevation change.
But that Italian girl!
She made it.
Okay, what happened to your bike, dude?
Yeah, I wonder. Somebody roosted the shit out of me. But hey, at least it looks legit. Weight limit 3 tons. Guess Sean can't bring the Africa Twin after all. Little hill climb.
Actually, I'll back my bike up in the morning. I'm just gonna park it here.
Copy.
Right. Yeah, get yours right there. Oh, okay. Come on. Yeah, yours. Yeah. Can you bring me one of those rocks?
Yeah.
If yours.
If it's stable.
Yeah. Whoa! Whoa!
I tripped on a stump. Alright, first time the board's down.
If you throw me a rock, I'll have to pick it up.
Alright, let me do that first.
Yeah. Just either one of those two. Probably the little one, I don't need much. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we've been here.
Yeah.
Obligatory photo op.
Oh yeah.
I don't think we got one on the big bikes, just the dual sports.
We didn't pass this on the big bikes.
No. So we must be on the top 501 route then. Where are you backing up to?
Sorry, I want to try to get a little closer because my bike was way off balance.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, I guess I'll do the same. Which, as we all know, is easier said than done. Oh yeah, there she is. Soak her up on the GoPro. SEBDR section 5, probably about, what do we have left? 15.2 miles to go at the famous fire truck. Evidently someone stole the engine cover, but yeah, she's a little funky in there. Funny, all the gauges are still kind of visible. Like you'd think they'd just be, well, some of them are kind of rotted away. Yeah, and then whatever that structure is behind it. Let's get a good look at the front of the fire engine here. Hopefully
Somebody's vacation trailer.
Yeah.
You can fire it up.
Right? Give it the old hand crank. I don't know the last time that thing started. That's a big block in there. Is that an inline 6? Like a freaking tractor motor? Look at the alternator. Holy cow.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, it needs a little air in those tires.
Requires 75 or higher octane.
Huh. That is a dope-ass view. Yeah, that is definitely stop and picture worthy. And also GoPro worthy, which is why the GoPro is recording. Thornburg Ridge. Man, that is pretty wild. Tuareg, of course, that's what I'm talking about. It's a dope ass bike. Oh wow, it's a hard hairpin.
Yeah, and I didn't realize there was a turn until
Yeah.
it was running.
I didn't see it until I saw you stop, then I looked at the map. Like, yep, okay, that makes sense why you stopped. Very twisty.
Hey.
I'm down. Slid right out on that one. So what are we on? Section 8 of the SEBDR. Fairly early on.
About 20 miles into it.
Yeah. Up in the mountains of North Carolina, and the bike's reading 42 degrees. It is quite chilly, and as you can probably see, visibility is practically nil. So we are just tractoring along, hoping we don't die. But yeah, in this weather, layering is key.
I'm pretty confident that I can't see shit more than 15 yards in front of me.
Well, I believe your confidence because I also can't see more than 15 yards in front of me.
At least the traction is good.
Yes, it's not like that loose marbly gravel we were on yesterday. Section
Yeah,
7.
I mean, we could definitely be in worse riding conditions as far as the road surface.
Yeah. Right, and everything is not like crazy wet, but wet because it rained in this area last night. Not a crazy storm or anything, just a band of rain across the area.
Fairly certain that at least 3, maybe 4 of my fingertips are about ready to snap off.
Yeah, you know, I haven't even turned on the heating elements in these gloves yet.
Oh, well, that must be really nice, because I don't have heating elements in my gloves, and it is cold.
I know, I was just rubbing it in.
Cold. Want to slide my hands in there with you.
Teach me how to use the throttle.
Yeah. I didn't really want to hit it, but I also didn't want to yank the,
Whoa.
yeah, very much you could do it that way.
Nope. I did the same thing you did.
Hope it's not as mushy as it looks.
Well, I got it on video, so. Go. That was easy.
Well, this is weird. Because when I crossed through that water crossing,
So
it looked like we didn't go out there.
Approximately 10 hours later.
I know, this is the track. It just, okay. The water's moving.
That's deep.
Oh, yeah. I hit a rock. I almost had to put a foot down. That's a nasty rock sticking up on that inside.
Yeah.
2.5. Wow. It's interesting how there's like lines cut into the hill, almost like rice paddies, kind of. It must just be livestock.
Down back, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know why they do that, but they do.
Never seen that before. Not even like when I was growing up in Pennsylvania.